I'm back, guys, this time with a colorful sunset vibes type of look. And if you want to learn how to create this look, just keep on watching. And I'm going to apologize in advance because I do not have the names to these shades, but I started off with the purple matte shade from the palette, the darkest purple. Now what I'm doing with this shade is actually just packing it on. I'm not blending, I'm just packing it on to create the shape and the darkness that I want from this color. Now I already have big eyes, so I don't really have to go too much above my crease, but if you have hooded lids or small eyelids or small lid space, I suggest you pack on this color a little bit above your crease to create an illusion like if you have a bigger eye, you have a bigger lid. Now here I already have the shape that I want for my eye. All I'm doing is just packing on that purple to intensify the color. And here I just went in with the two pinks that you see. One is just darker, another one is just brighter. Then I packed that on top of the purple, a little bit above it. I'm not blending, just packing. Now keep packing that color all the way across on top of the purple. Just pack it on, don't blend it. Now here I go back in with the purple and then I sort of blend just a little bit to bring back the purple that we lost when we put in the pink. And here I go back in with the same brush, no more product, just barely scratch the surfaces to blend out that pink a little bit up, not to have a harsh line. Then with a flat brush, I go in with the yellow shade on top of the pink and just pack it on. Remember, you just want to pack in these colors to keep the intensity of the color. This is where I start blending the pink shade in with the yellow shade. I dip into the pan again for the pink, very little of it, tap your brush, and go back in and blend those two shades together. Then I go back in with the yellow, just to intensify it a little more. Some of it was lost while blending the pink in again. Then I went back in with that same brush that I used to blend the pink. I didn't pick up any more product, I just blended that color in. And then with a cotton swab and some makeup remover, I then cleaned out the lid and created a cut crease. I just want a clean canvas, so when I create the cut crease and I put concealer, the concealer doesn't mix in with any color that it has and doesn't give me a different color. I just want a clean white canvas. Then with a flat brush, I pack on some concealer on the bottom of the lid. Once I've applied the concealer to the bottom portion of my lid, I then look up. The concealer will transfer to the highest point of my crease, and then that will be my guideline. We're creating that perfect cut crease. With a smaller brush, I go and just perfect and spread that concealer. I then grab a beauty blender to take away some of that concealer because it will crease if it's too much product on there. And then I go in with that purple shade just to perfect and intensify that purple if it was lost while creating the cut crease. And then for the outer corner of my eye, I grab that purple again because I want that gradient effect. So I just pack on the purple. Once again, I'm just packing it on the outer corner of my eye. Then I start packing in that pink color again to intensify the color. Just pack on, and then I blend it a little bit from the edges. Then I go back in with a yellow. Remember, we're just packing on these colors first. We'll worry about blending after we intensify the color first. And with no additional product, I go back in with that same brush and start blending in that pink into the yellow. And then I went back in with that purple shade, started blending it into the pink. And then once again with the pink shade, started blending it into the yellow. And then back to the yellow because some of it was lost. Just keep on blending, keep on adding if you think you need more intensity, or if you need more blending, go on to blending. Then I go back with that pink and blend. And yes, because I'm extra, I added a bit of glitter on the yellow portion of the lid. I used some glitter adhesive. I believe mine is from Too Faced. And then I used a glitter, just a gold glitter. This one was from Beauty Creations. And I just packed it on wherever I put the glitter adhesive. So whenever I do a bright eye or colorful look or anything that I believe is going to have fallout and mess up my face makeup, I go with my eyes first. And then I move on to my face makeup. So here I already primed and prepped my skin. So I moved on with a foundation. And I'll list all the products down below for you guys. I didn't show them this time because my previous video has that, but I'll list all the products down below. Then I moved on to contour. I contoured my cheekbones to create some and then try to help this 5-head of mine. And then I also contoured my nose. And then I blended all of the contour out. Then I moved on to concealer. I then highlighted the highest portions of my face, my under eyes, my chin, my forehead between my eyebrows, and the bridge of my nose. And then you blend. And then with my Laura Mercier translucent powder, I then set my face, my under eyes, chin, forehead, and nose. Wherever I concealed, that's where I set with that powder. And then I moved on to set the rest of my face with the Maybelline Fit Me powder for the rest of my face. You can't forget bronzer. So wherever you contoured, that's where you're going to bronze. So your cheekbones, your forehead, your nose, and for me, my double chin and my jaw. And then blush. I use the Alamar blush trio that I'll list that down below. It's really pretty. I mixed all 3 shades. And then for my waterline, I went ahead with the Inglot gel liner in black. And then I used the same purple shadow just to pack it on the bottom lash line. And then with the pink shade, I use that to blend the purple out and then to connect my bottom lash line with the outer corner of my eye. Then I went in with that yellow shade to connect both my bottom lash line with the outer corner of my eye to create that grading effect with the same 3 colors throughout the entire eye. And then I highlighted the inner corner of my eye. This is so pretty. I always love doing this. Don't forget. And then mascara to prep my lashes for my falsies. And remember, when you're applying lashes, put the glue on, let it get a bit tacky, wait a few seconds, and then you apply it on your eye. That way it doesn't get all over the place and the lashes don't move around. And highlighter, look at how bomb, oh my god. Look at how bomb that highlighter looks. I do like a nude lip. And most of the time you'll probably see me doing this. A brown lip liner, smudging it, and then with a nude lipstick. This time I only used 2 products. I only used the lip liner and the Dose of Colors Desi X Katie collection. I forgot the name of it, but I'll list it down below. And just blend them away. And then for setting spray, I used today the Morphe setting mist. It smells so good. It's so fresh. And then I dried it out with my little mini hand fan. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys liked it and learned something. Please like, subscribe, show me some love. Until next time, see you guys.